My beautiful people. So it's no longer news. Nigerian doctors are fleeing away from Nigeria. So sometimes you start wondering, is Nigeria a hellfire? I'm sure even in hell, some people even love hell, love to stay in hell. But in Nigeria, people are running like, I don't understand the kind of conflagration that is happening in that country. Anyway, let me brief you. So the House of Representatives Committee on Health has revealed that no less than 5 wards with about 150 beds have been closed down at the Lagos State University Teaching Hospital, Ide-Araba, due to shortage of health workers. The chairman of the committee, Dr. Amos, said that 5 wards had to be shut down, that there were no health workers to operate despite the large number of patients received at the institution daily. Anyway, I kind of find this news very hard to believe. Anyway, let me just give you some of the comments so that you know an overview of how some Nigerians are thinking. So this one is by Strapre. He said, even when the remaining ones here in Nigeria apply for jobs, they will still want to collect bribe for 1 million up and may not still give out the job. The best is to travel. Well, and secondly, I don't know. Nigeria is a very corrupt country. Imagine paying for bribes to get a job and still you might not get a job. That's what the lady is insinuating. So the second comment is saying by Palms Spring Venture. He said the government is quiet because they can access good health outside Nigeria. May prosperity judge them all. Poor people are dying and suffering. It is well. Well, coming to think about this comment, I can tell you that a lot of Nigerians have died because of lack of poor health care. I had a classmate, a secondary school classmate, who died. And it was like he was coming up in Imo State politics. Then it was becoming big. He died because the policeman shot him mistakenly. I don't know. It was all over the news then. You understand? The policeman shot him. There was no proper health care before they could drive from. I think it was in Okiwe happened. Before they could drive from Okiwe to where the guy was dead. Imagine if they had a primary health care center where they could just stabilize him before they take him to a better hospital. You understand? This is the madness that's going all over the country, you know. And let me leave the third and the final comment. It says, employ and pay people well. People are still graduating yearly and job hunting. Well, for medical health care, you need a lot of experience. If you carry in half-baked people, you understand, or people that are inexperienced, it really affects the way the medicine is being administered or the way the operations are being operated. You understand? You need proper hands on deck. Imagine if all the experienced doctors are running away. Yeah, okay, how much are they even paying doctors? Now you pay them peanuts. Now the economy, they will use more than 50% of their salary to buy food. Any country you see that use more than 50% of your salary to pay for food, that country is a useless country. I'm telling you, any country you see, that's when you know that an economy is dying. But the whole world economy is facing problems. Just that Nigeria because of lack of care of the government and insensitivity, a lot of people have been perished. No road, no hospital, no light. If there was even light, cheap food and security. I'm telling you, many Nigerians will stay in Nigeria. Then let's say just say manage good roads more. Every other thing can be expensive, but if the food was cheap, there was electricity, there was good roads, and there was security, many people will stay in Nigeria. I'm telling you. Anyway, that's why I say the government must fish out a scale of preference. You know, even the wages might be small, but if all these things were there, people will stay. Now I'm saying Tinubu has gone to borrow 8 billion. Just watch, and another 100 million. They will squander that money. They will not put it into electricity. They will not put it into trying to revive agro processing and mechanizing agriculture. They will continue chasing shadows, do the small roads. No, maybe they will start building railways, useless passenger railways like Buhari instead of cargo. Anyway, what do you make of this whole madness? It's a lot of doctors going on, disappearing from the country. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. How do you think we can stem this tide of doctors fleeing away?